Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the 233rd episode of Sundays Are for Trucking on Amazing ATS, where a real trucker meets the virtual roads. Hope you guys are having a great last Sunday here in September. The truck on the screen, of course, is the Western Star 5700 XE. The trailer today is going to be Bart Great Dane Everest Reefer. We haven't ran that in a while, so I figured, why not? Let's go ahead and do that. And some of you guys here already in the chat, Junior, Randy, David, Paul, Bobsta, Jim. How's it going today, guys? And right now, we are sitting here in Dalhart, Texas. We do have a load of frozen fruit, 33,000 pounds, going up to Medford, Oregon to the Tidbit. 1,521 miles. We do have a Detroit diesel underneath the hood, 18-speed transmission. So without any further waiting, we're going to get climbed in the truck, get her fired up, and let's do some trucking. And one thing that you are going to notice a little bit different today, we are going to be doing some autumn trucking. So we do have the new version of Grimes's seasonal mods. This is the early autumn fall mod. So just so you guys know. But we've got her fired up. We've got her in gear. Brake is off. Let's do some trucking.
Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed. Navigation resumed.
Whoops, why the heck did I turn back in here? Because I'm a moron.
In 650 feet, turn left.
Oh, give it to me, Randy. You know you want to. So if we do take a closer look at the dash with Grimes's mods, we do have seasonal temperatures. So right now it is 53 degrees outside. And in case you guys are wondering, the paint job on the truck today, that is the classic Western Star Wings of Awesomeness. Yeah, you can already see it, Bob. So take a look at the trees. They're not green. We've got autumn colors.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
All right, and I do want to make sure here. Nope. And I thought I had changed this. I did not. All right, now we got traffic where it should be. Good afternoon, Dub. And we had to bring along our little friend there, the white-tailed deer. That in cruising Arkansas, taking a load to or from Pine Bluff will get you that little cabin accessory. Darn it. That's 2 gears in a row that I have missed. I need to be better. I'll be honest, Popsta, it may have, traffic sometimes does that, but I personally didn't see it. And look at that in front of us. Good old classic rolling roadblock. It looks like Schuster and Andrus to me. Really, four-wheeler? You're gonna do that?
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in, park your head.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
And we got the left lane closed up here. Oh, look at that. That truck behind us is going to let us go.
Keep to the right, and then turn right.
And no, I am not oblivious to us needing go-go juice. We're down to a quarter tank. All right, so we got about 7 hours to drive. That will put us to stopping by 6 o'clock, is if I can actually remember that. I was very surprised. A few weeks ago, they had already talked about snow in the higher elevations of the Sierra Nevadas. I think it was like Big Bear Lake or something. Where it's Northern California, they were already talking about snow. Don't quote me on Big Bear Lake though, but it's up around Northern California in the Sierras. Parts of the northern panhandle of Idaho and eastern Washington are under freeze watches too. So it is coming, guys. Yeah, cold weather. Blech.
I saw a bear rolling discos. I'm backing off the hammer.
10-4 on that.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back in, part your head.
Roger that.
Whoops. And if you guys did not know, SES did a blog post, The Next Journey for ATS. If you were paying attention, that is like a 20, on Interstate 10 is what they showed. There's like a 27-mile long bridge that goes on Interstate 10 through, wait for it, Louisiana. So yeah, not Illinois like I thought it was going to be, but Louisiana.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Someone spilled honey on the road. Typical for this time of day.
Copy that. Thanks.
I figure, I know we needed go-go juice. We were going by here, so yep, might as well stop and get it. And yeah, look at all the lights on that trailer. And no, it does not affect my FPS. If you guys watch that upper left corner, that is pretty much staying solid 60.
Someone just got a driving award. Let's try not
Navigation
to hit the jackpot.
resumed.
Hey, Bob number 1.
Navigation resumed.
And ever since I saw that teaser video that SES put out, take a wild guess what song that I have in my head. Good comeback, Randy. Oh, but CCR, Born on the Bayou. Really? Hello, guys? Hello? Do you see my turn signal? Hello? There you go, you moron. Yeah, that was knucking futz for sure. Yeah, it's 45 degrees. If you're wondering why I haven't opened the windows, yeah, you're gonna freeze your butt off. And it's not like the DD16 that we're running today is overly loud either. Well, look at that. Big old smoky bear in front of us. Oh, the problem with trucks, David, is not so much people being stuck behind them. Since they are so large, it's hard to see exactly how fast they are moving. So literally, you will get people who will pull out in front of a truck and not realize that truck is going 65 miles an hour and end up getting T-boned.
In 650 feet, turn right. Turn right, and then turn left.
Hey, Travis, good afternoon. And it shouldn't be too much longer before my multifunction stalks ship out. I've had that on pre-order now for just over 3 weeks. And they were already on pre-sale, pre-order for 1 week before I placed mine. So we're at that 4-week mark there where they said they could start shipping. And from... You may be right, Travis, but I think what they may have to do is, with how late that we got Arkansas, which was September, I don't think they're going to push Missouri in November, but it may be a December release before they go on their holiday break. Cruising Arkansas, I don't remember when that was going to end, but it seems like all the cruising events, if they don't get the initial community goal reached, they will extend that by a couple of weeks in order for that to be reached. And then also for stragglers who are buying the map on later, that they still have the opportunity to get the event rewards. And as we found out, they are able to run 2 events at a time, probably more, so we can't forget the Christmas event that they always do either.
Got Smokies roaming around up there.
10-4. Appreciate it.
And I may have said a boo-boo on Thursday's stream, or it could actually have an effect, and unintentional, and that was in regards to the steering assist. When I looked closer at that, it said that was for the lane assist function in the game of how strong you want that to be. I had it at 50%, and for some odd reason, I turned that down to 0, and that's where I said on Thursday where my steering wheel acts more like 1800 instead of like 1400 or so. But we are going to need to find a place to park here very shortly. We've only got about an hour left to drive. We got actually an hour 15 minutes, so we need to stop by 6:30. So that does give us a little bit more time. And we almost made ourselves into a guardrail ornament.
I've got bears.
Copy that. Thanks.
I would not want to be on this road in winter, though. Oh my goodness. we definitely should be able to find a place here in Montrose. So I'm actually going to pull this up to find out. Okay, we're going to go right here. We're not going to go to our garage. We're going to go right to the truck stop.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Keep to the right, and then turn right. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
You got bears ahead of you.
10-4.
Look out, he's backing up. Wait, never mind. I'm not a Swift driver.
You got bears. Might want to slow her down.
Copy that. Thanks.
That was some pretty good timing of how we got up here. No, never mind. If you believe that, then I've got a oceanfront property to sell you in Arizona too. All right, let's do some pre-trip. Uh-oh, our ABS light is red there, if that's what that is. Probably isn't, but if that would be an issue if that was red in real life. If that light, I believe it's only yellow, that will tell you if there's an issue. If it's on, need that ABS checked out. Yeah, I've got a mod that actually makes those work. Well, yes, you can on World of Trucks, but that plate on the trailer is not from World of Trucks. That is a customizable license plate on Bart's Great Dane Reefer that we're running today. If I want to be lazy, I will run an automatic. Today, most of the time on streams, I am running an 18-speed manual. A wide and large majority of trucks now sold in the USA, unless they are customized by the purchaser, you will see automatics. The amount of fleet trucks anymore, they basically run all automatic. And the reason for that is the schools don't need to teach you how to drive a stick, which some people just cannot grasp. And it also can attract people to the profession because these trucks are now easier to drive. And they still take skill to drive, but now you don't need to worry about skipping gears, slamming a truck into a gear and dropping the transmission. Yep, I did that on Thursday, but you guys get the idea.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
And what I find kind of funny is some people don't seem to think that today's trucks have auto-canceling turn signals, when in fact they do. Now, the switches that I am running, they're not auto-canceling. Nothing is connected to my wheel for that. But the Moza multifunction stalks that I have ordered, those are going to be auto-canceling, and they're not going to be like the Hori from what I have seen of what it looks like. It's not just going to be a click down and it comes back up. No, these are going to, with the way everything attaches, it looks like it's going to lock into place for like you would have in a car. Turning the wheel, getting them, straightening out the wheel will cancel the turn signal. But one thing that SES really needs to get their butt on and fixed is this getting fined when turning left or right, going through a green light. And there are a ton, and I do mean a ton of complaints about that. That should be an immediate bug fix, and get that fixed and updated.
Keep to the left, and then take the exit on the left.
Never see a shifter from SES in one of the trucks. The opportunity that they had in order to include one was on the 9900, and they didn't give us. Early pictures of the Lone Star did show a shifter, but in the end, we didn't get a truck with one in it. Oh, you know, XPO is getting the bypass. Guarantee we're not. Haha, I love it when I'm right. Different game engine, and here's the thing with Farm Sim 2022. They did add the Black Mac Anthem to Farm Sim, but guess what? If you want it, you gotta pay $1 in order to get it. Alright, and there, yep, the bypass seems to make trucks disappear. Where did all this truck traffic come from? Welcome back, Bob. It's 85 and sunny here. Actually, we're not supposed to have rain for at least another week and a half or so.
Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right. E11C, is that about 45, 46 Fahrenheit? Hey Guru, how's it going today? Welcome to the stream and the channel.
And once again, for those who are just joining in, the weather today is the Grimes Mods Early Autumn mod, which is updated for 151. You can download that at grimesmods.wordpress.com. And there are going to be two different options that you guys will see. One through Share Mods, which is absolutely free, and then there is another paid version. It will be $1 for the download that is ad-free. What specifically are you looking for, Guru? We started this trip down in Dalhart, Texas. We are on our way to Medford, Oregon, to the Tidbit with a load of frozen fruit. Let me get this hill climbed here, Guru. If you want to see the map, I will go ahead and pop it up here. One moment. We're also going to get around the turn. All right, and here's the map. Gerard, how's it going today? Welcome. So I can't scroll. I mean, literally, if you're looking map exploration, we've got everything 100% discovered. And we do have every single state so far. But what we're going to do here, we're going to hit Interstate 15. We'll hit 80 in Salt Lake City. We will get over to Bob's favorite place, Winnemucca. And then we're going to run 140 into Medford. And right now we are on the longest road in America, US Route 6. Winnemucca. I remember that in Convoy. We just started laughing our butts off. Oh, well, I've said this before. The two best ones, Climax, Michigan, and Intercourse, Pennsylvania. this view today is not a good one because we can't see stacks or any antennas. But here's the front bumper cam though. We started driving at 4 o'clock in the morning. We do our 11 hours. That puts us at 1 o'clock this afternoon. That about right? 5 hours. Okay, 3 o'clock. Okay, close enough.
Someone spilled honey on the road. Typical for this time of day.
Yeah, so I got a feeling here, depending, we are either going to be stopping
Keep to the
in
right, and then take the exit on the
West
right.
Wendover, Nevada, or do we stop at the chicken coop at the, as we're going westbound in Utah? Decisions, decisions, decisions.
I saw a bear rolling discos. I'm backing off the hammer.
Roger that.
I would probably put T or T and C and your comment, then New Mexico is what I would have put. But anymore with the digital logbooks, all that is done for you. Unless you're running an older truck that doesn't have a computer port on it, then you got to run paper logs. ELDs though, the advantage to running those is you get minute by minute, not 15-minute blocks. And how you would do the 15-minute blocks is if you were at 7 minutes, you could go to, if you had to stop at 5 o'clock, you could go to 5:07 and still log that as 5. If you if you ended at 5:08, you need to log to 5:15. Okay, I don't even think we're gonna get beyond the Utah chicken coop. We're also gonna go way beyond West Wendover. So we may have to stop in Winnemucca before we continue. And iffy, we'll see. We got until 3 o'clock, so we've got 4 hours to go. Oh, I'm just being a nice gentle cruise today at 68. I mean, could I run 80? Yeah. Do I want to? Not really.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back and part your hair.
10-4 on that.
Navigation resumed.
Yeah, you get to feel my pain, Randy. Chicken coops. Gotta love them. I could run a mod to where we've got like 0% chance we'll always get a bypass. That's not fun though.
Smokey Bear's taking pictures. Let's back it on down. Over.
Copy that. Thanks.
Someone spilled honey on the road. Typical for this time of day.
10-4. Thanks for the report.
You guys see what I see? Echo check is working.
try not to hit the jackpot.
Roger that.
Yes, Rylab, already mentioned that. And the image that the little teaser video is that 27-mile long stretch of Interstate 10 that is like right through the middle of the bayou. Yeah, probably based on that video, I could say, yeah, it looks like they are going to be adding it. So some cities that we're probably going to see, of course, we're going to see New Orleans, probably Baton Rouge. Wonder if we're going to get like Homa or anything like that. Lafayette, maybe, which is in the northwest part of the state. Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Come on, Nevada, you should have gave me a bypass. Yeah, my geography is not too great with Louisiana. And Homa might be too close to New Orleans for that to be included, but maybe not after what I have seen with Arkansas, with Springdale and Fayetteville. So they can definitely do it. Come on, you Swift wannabe. Really? Alright, 3 o'clock. We got about 2 hours left to drive. So yeah, we're probably going to have to stop in Winnemucca.
card you have.
Yeah, it's going to be a good state, Riley. If they,
10-4.
that water that I saw in that trailer looks a little bit different from what we see in the game currently. So, I mean, maybe, I don't think we're getting the DX12 update with 152. I think it is going to be early next year. But if that is something that they've changed in regards to the way water is rendered in DX12, that could be why it looks so much different. Well, we'll get more efficient processing with multiple cores, along with both CPU and GPU. They're going to work in tandem together. That should give a boost for a good majority of players, but those who are on older hardware, I mean, they're probably going to suffer. What is it, I-24 in Tennessee, to where if you're not paying attention, you can literally burn up your brakes going down one of the mountains? I think I was down there once. I think it's I-24, and getting behind a truck that has their brakes smoking, oh my lord, the smell is awful. Alright, we gotta do full window effect here. Yeah, it's only 54 degrees outside, but yeah, it needs to be done.
I'm backing off the hammer.
Because my inner 12-year-old child is coming out. Echo check 2 passed. Alright, and I'm going to cheat here. Look at that. Right off the exit. Boom. Perfect. I know where we're stopping for the night. Right there at that motel.
Please proceed to the highlighted route. Keep to the right, and then take the exit on the right.
yeah, that doesn't smell too good, and it gets everywhere, especially if you're not paying attention.
In 650 feet, turn left. A nice setup, and give me one moment here, guys. I will be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. And Vlog WX, I am running one graphics mod today. And this is Grime's early autumn mod that we are running. It's version 3.7, is fully updated for 151. Okay, and unfortunately it is raining, but we still need to do our pre-trip, so let's do that. right, even though we can't kick the tires before we light the fires, we're going to say we passed. So let's get out of here and finish our trip up to Medford.
In 650 feet, turn right.
Yeah, you're well off with that system, Riley.
Looks like we got theirs with customers around here.
10-4, thanks for that.
I would actually hold off on any of the 9000 series CPU for right now. If they are not SES, AMD is going to announce the 9800X3D here very shortly, and if that is going to be right now the best hands down single gaming CPU in the industry is the 7800X3D. If they can manage to get over the bad PR from the 9900 and make that 9900 X3D something magical, then yeah, you're going to want to update to that. Otherwise, I would avoid 9000 series on its own. That's a 2070, Randy.
Keep to the left, and then turn left.
Yeah, to finish off the rework of California, that is going to be huge with 152. Driving Academy is going to be nice. We'll, of course, check it out to see how good my talk is to do actual practice in the game. And to be honest, I am looking forward to Missouri also. Underground caves in Springfield. Yeah, and I do fingers and toes crossed that they're going to give us the Port of Long Beach. And if they're going to rework Los Angeles into what it should have been from the get-go, they should include the Port of Long Beach. Definitely. And I don't mind trucking through California, but having it complete and fully updated is going to be a big accomplishment.
and then I believe they're going to move to Nevada next. Interstate 80 really is awful. And please, if they rework Nevada, don't touch Vegas. They've already reworked it. I don't want to see them turn it into an arcade on every single corner because of the PEGI 3 rating. And surprisingly, I think New Mexico has held up since that was the first state expansion that we've got.
In 650 feet, turn left.
All I know is I'm gonna play the game as long as I can, of course. Well, I'm gonna try to. And Iowa is gonna be nice, but there's probably a 0.0001% chance of my house being in that state once we do get it.
Happy birthday, Bob. I think from what Pavel said, SES is now up over 400 employees. They're no longer a small studio like they were when they started out. Well, it definitely gives them more room to expand and grow. I think they said there was more than about 25 people on the vehicle team, and that's working on the trucks, the AI traffic, and everything like that. It's not just trucks. Yes, I did see that. Now, the question is, who's going to get it first? Probably Root is going to release it way sooner than what SCS is. I think it's going into testing next week. I don't think it's going to be released next week.
In 650 feet, turn left. In 650 feet, turn right.
We almost took out that four-wheeler back there. Didn't Pablo just say on the Arkansas stream that their backlog in the vehicle department is about 2 years?
In 650 feet, turn right.
I mean, that just tells me that they got to get more people hired. If I remember correctly, the driving academy that's coming with 152, Pablo first mentioned that 3 years ago in 2021's Christmas stream.
And that's one thing that we'll see more as we run east is toll roads. I knew a guy working there. Just kidding, just kidding. I just wanted to blow my horn. Gorgeous scenery here with Grimes' early autumn mod. Lots of nice colors. And all Grimes is doing is changing the trees in this. He doesn't change the roads or anything. In addition to that, I am running Snowy Moon's TAA for that nice, clear, crisp image that you guys are seeing. And to adjust the colors just a little bit, I am running a NVIDIA overlay setting.
And since I no longer live in PA, I can say where I lived at when I was there, and that was in DuBois.
In 650 feet, turn right.
I was thinking Johnsonburg may have a better chance because of Domtar. I mean, there's not much in Johnsonburg besides that Domtar plant, though. But cities that are probably going to make it for Pennsylvania: Philadelphia, Wilkes-Barre, Scranton, Williamsport, Altoona, State College, Erie, Pittsburgh. Beyond that, I would have no idea. Maybe you may see Lock Haven. Oh yeah, we definitely got to include Harrisburg, which may leave out York and Reading. State College is a PETA anytime Penn State is in session. So literally, if classes are going on, it's not so bad. But as soon as classes get out, oh my goodness. State College is literally, the population increases about 30,000 over the winter. Yeah, it's going to be one or the other, Riley, or they can do like what they did with Springdale and Fayetteville in Arkansas, put them right next to each other. Oh, and you probably may see Easton also, since that literally sits at the Delaware Water Gap right on 80. Oh yeah, I've been to Pittsburgh multiple times. Getting into Pittsburgh is easy. There's signs going in. Trying to get back out of Pittsburgh? Forget it. Yeah, so Pennsylvania, they're probably going to add Interstate 90 because that's just the northwest part. I-79, I-80, I-76, 480 probably they will get. Let's see, probably 322, 219, US 15, US 6 because that runs along the north part of the state. Oh, and speaking of north part of the state, there's a good chance that you may end up seeing Bradford also.
We got a bear. Pull your hammer back and part your hair.
Roger that.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. Keep to the right, and then turn right.
And if they do Maryland, I would imagine you would probably see 78 also going down to between Harrisburg and Baltimore.
Keep to the left, and then turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Sadly, at this location, we are not able to bump the dock. Alright, and that is all the time that I do have for today. I do want to thank you for watching. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure that you leave a thumbs up. If you didn't, leave a thumbs down because all feedback is important. If you liked what you saw and you're already not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. It is absolutely free, does not cost you anything. As always, guys, make sure you keep that shiny side up, and we'll catch you on the flip-flop.